I use an Android phone.
iPhone. Everybody uses iPhone.
I prefer iOS. If you can spend the money, then iOS is far too superior.
iPhone 7. I'm using iPhone just because my laptop is a Mac, so it's easier for me to manage everything with the same product.
就现在用的是苹果嘛，本来用的安卓。之前我用安卓的时候，壳比较难买，好看的壳都是苹果的。
I love my Xiaomi because the price is very reasonable, roughly 3,000 RMB. The cheapest iPhone is 3,000 RMB for that SE one, but that is much slower, simpler and smaller than my lovely Xiaomi.
Compared to the other smartphones, the camera quality, the actual usage, and the touch was better.
They're expensive and the battery is really, really bad. I have like an external battery because otherwise my phone runs out of battery in like 2 to 3 hours.
The pro to use an iPhone, it's easy to get different application. And the negative point about iPhone is the price for sure. Because Chinese companies have better phone and less expensive, cheaper.
If you are carrying iPhone X, you certainly look richer. Like you don't have to tell people how rich you are, you just have iPhone X, it proves.
There is a pressure, yes. Yeah, like when we're at the restaurant and everybody uses their phone, everybody kind of looks at everyone's phone, and if you don't have an iPhone, then you kind of, why don't you have an iPhone? Well, it really shouldn't. Like it's really sad and bad that people are looking at everybody's phone.
Maybe that is true, but I think it will fade over time because around the world, smartphones are becoming essential and cheaper. And people are realizing that Apple is designing shiny and pretty phones, but which are very overpriced for what they offer.
I don't think so. It's like the company is trying to tell you you have to buy this phone, everybody are using it, Apple is the best, etc., etc. It's like you are part of a group of people because you have an iPhone, it's like the marketing.
是随便用什么手机，还是一起玩啊？就是因为手机并不是最主要的，还是人最重要。